Okay, if you want to take a shifter out of a 49 Ford F1 panel van, here's the panel van I'm working on. Let's see, it's got a lot of rust too. If you want to take that shifter out, I had a heck of a time figuring that out, and I went on one of the Ford discussion boards, and I asked them, and they said, "Oh, all you have to do is turn this off, and this lifts out. Then you just pull it right out, and it comes right out." I thought what you had to do to take that out was to take all these bolts. There's six. There's a couple right here. There's 6 bolts here. Go around. There's 3 on each side. I thought you had to take that cover off, and the lever would come with it. And then they said, no, that's threaded on the top. Just screw that off and it comes right out. Well, I'm working on pulling this motor out, and motor and transmission both together. And I'm in trouble lately. And let me see here. Move my light a little more. Yeah, you can see there's a couple of bolts. Yeah, there you can see one of the bolts right there. There's one on each side. I thought I could take these out. Dang, the trouble light's giving me trouble. That's why they call it a trouble light. It's supposed to give you trouble. Drop light, whatever. I thought the guy could just take these out. Yeah, take the counter pins out of there and then turn these out. But you can't hold them, and they turn because you don't have room under here for a wrench. So turns out you got to take those out instead. I figured that one out. First, I got the drive shaft off now, and I still got to pull the pin out of this. That's your clutch right there. I got to pull that pin out, and I got to take this bolt out of right here. There's a bolt under there. That's your emergency brake. And yeah, it's pretty close to coming out. Only about 3 more things to do. I got these bolts out of here. I took the fan off because the fan blades will get bent if you try to lift the motor up with the fan on. And got these out, and of course I kind of made a mistake. What I should have done is to heat these up red hot and then try to turn them up, because they're really stuck and they're really rusty and they snapped off. But the guy's got a used motor to put on here, and you can see this one here is pretty tough shape. Somebody froze that up and left it full of water over the winter, and it froze and broke, which is not a good thing. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, right here, these mounts. Some of the sheet metal around the mounts, that's busted too. I gotta take that bolt out, straighten everything up a little bit, and weld a couple of beads on there and get it fixed up. And yeah, I think that's about it to pulling that out. I got to take the hood off too, but I might not even have. Well, I better take that off to get the motor out, or I'll be banging again. That's a pretty decent hood. I'll be banging against it with the loader that I'm going to use to pull out the motor. So, like I say, I better pull that out. And yeah, it's pretty close to coming out though. Got about three little things, and then I should be able to just drag it right out. But hopefully, anyway. So I'll shut this off here. So.